Got one. Got a good one. Hit the lizard, dang. Bluegill and perch. Big school of bluegill and perch. Oh, they're all perch, okay. One. Got one. This is a good fish too. This is another good fish. Second fish ever on the lizard. Pretty freaking sweet. Look at this tiny little mud puddle I found. I highly doubt there's anything living in here. This water is probably the most stained I've ever seen any water in Massachusetts, to be honest. It's like black. Ah, you piece of shit. Got one. Got one. Seems like a... Alright, Spanks, before we get into this video, it's time to pick the 3 winners of the 300 subscriber giveaway and see which 3 of you lucky Spanks is going to receive my 3 favorite fishing lures. 1 trout lure, 1 largemouth bass lure, 1 saltwater striped bass lure. Now, I know I said that I was going to pick my 3 favorite comments, but it was pretty hard to just pick 3. They were all really good, and I'm not just saying that to pump up your tires. They were all good comments. So I figured in the name of fairness, rather than picking my 3 favorite comments, a more fair way to do it, since there was only 9 comments, we'll make it easy. We'll pick 3 names out of a hat, or a net. My trusty chute net. Sound fair? That way nobody can say I'm picking favorites or anything like that. And it really was hard to just pick 3 because they were all equally good. So let's do it the fair way. I've got the names of all 9 subscribers who commented on the video written down and folded up. We're gonna dump those names into the trusty chute net, shake it all up, then we're gonna pick 3 names, and you 3 are gonna win my 3 favorite fishing lures. Sound fair? Let's do it. Okay, I just had to make sure I didn't miss the net. 1, 2. Come on, man. 3. Eyes open. Let's see who the winners are. Subscriber number 1. Snap time. Congratulations. You win my 3 favorite fishing lures. Subscriber number 2. BP. Congratulations, you also win my 3 favorite fishing lures. JW, congratulations, you win my 3 favorite fishing lures. So congratulations to Snap Time, BP, and JW. You win free shit. Now if you didn't win, share these videos, like these videos, comment. Let's get up to 1K, and we're gonna do another giveaway, and who knows, we'll see how it goes. If we do good enough, I might do a giveaway before that. Share the videos, like the videos. If you know somebody who likes trout fishing, share the trout videos with them. If you know someone who likes bass fishing, share the bass fishing videos with them. If you know someone who likes striper fishing, share the striper fishing videos with them. Now I know some of you are probably saying, why did you hide a giveaway at the end of a bass fishing video that's 24 minutes long? Out of all my videos, the trout videos, the striper videos, and the bass fishing videos, my bass fishing videos get the least amount of views, so that tells me that the people who are watching the bass fishing videos are the people that watch all my videos. So I wanted to make sure that these lures were going to somebody who really likes the channel, and yeah. So that's what I did. I know the bass fishing game on YouTube is kind of oversaturated, but I promise you, if you like my striper videos or my trout videos, you'll also like my bass fishing videos. If you like bass fishing, if you even have a mild interest in it, we do the same thing. We do the special effects, we do the joking around, we do it all. We even catch big fish sometimes. So yeah, and if you like topwater blowups, stay tuned, because in the next couple episodes, we have some crazy footage of some topwater largemouth and smallmouth action, and get into some bigger bass. Once again, congratulations, Snap Time, BP, And JW, you will be receiving my 3 favorite fishing lures. So yeah, let's get up to 1K. Let's do another giveaway, and let's get into this bass fishing video. What's up, Spanks? Welcome to another fishing adventure with Trout Spankins. In today's video, we are going to be doing some good old-fashioned bass fishings. I'm going to be fishing at a lake I've never fished before. I don't know why. I probably have passed this pond at least a couple thousand times. It's a 40-something acre pond. I couldn't find any information on how deep it is, but from a fishing report I read online, there's at least a 25-foot hole, so it's fairly deep. At least 25 feet. It's right next to a cranberry bog, and it's got a bunch of these juicy little canals going from the cranberry bog into the pond. I've got my Lew's Mach 2 that I'm going to be throwing a yellow perch jerkbait on. I've got my Lew's Mach 1 that I'm going to be throwing a whopper plopper on. And I've got my 13 fishing Defy black rod with my Creed X3000 reel. And on that, I'm gonna be throwing a Texas rig with a green pumpkin juice clout worm. All those lures are subject to change and most likely will, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We're gonna have to see if they wanna eat this stuff first, right? No more blabbing, let's get to the fishing. All right, Spanks. New lake. Trying to spank some bass. Got a 7'2" Lew's Mach 1 spooled up with 50-pound braid. I'm using that for top water, throwing a bone whopper plopper, and yeah, see what happens. Might have to throw the worm. Yeah. Distance ain't too great here. Looks like there's a bed over here. Oh, had a hit. Might be a bluegill bed. Okay, I can see a bed right out here in front of me. It's amazing that they dig their beds right here at the frickin' boat ramp where everyone launches. All right, we'll try moving. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a couple of beds here. Doesn't look like anything's sitting on them though. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell from way up here, but doesn't appear to be anything on them. Looks like there's fish hanging out under that box. Let me toss one right there. Maybe it's all bluegill. Nothing gives a dang about the worm. The them. No one cares about the turd stick. I'm getting my ass kicked by little bluegills trying to eat my worm, but they're too small. Well, the worm's too big, one of the two. Got something. Got a bass. Got a bass. There we go. Cool deal. Not breaking any records with this one, but it's a good little bass on the clout worm. Healthy little dude. Yeah, definitely not breaking any records. It's like a half a pound. All right, cool deal. Bass number 1 of the day. First bass out of a new pond. All right, well, got one to hit the clout worm. Try to get another one. Oh, that was kind of a bad cast. Try the Hogwalla for a second. 6 cents new lizard / brush hog. Soft plastic. A lot of beds. They might eat a lizard. Although, from my experience and from everything I've learned from talking to other people around here, lizards aren't really the deal in Massachusetts. Like, no matter what brand you use, like, lizards just aren't exactly the greatest bait if they work at all. Oh, got one. Got a good one. Hit the lizard. Oh, God. Oh my God, boom, look at that. Woo! On the Hogwalla, son. Boom, that is a nice freaking bass on the old Hogwalla. Heck yeah, guys, biggest bass of the year came on the green pumpkin burst Hogwalla lizard slash creature bait from 6 cents. Pretty decent fish, I'd say is at least 3 pounds. Look at, honk that thing. That is a very nice bass, especially for first time fishing this pond. I think that might have actually been the female on the bed because I caught a smaller fish in the same exact spot with the clout worm in green pumpkin juice, and then 10 minutes later, caught an even bigger one in the same spot on the frickin' Hogwalla. Now, like I said, I've never caught anything in Massachusetts on a lizard. My father's never, well, I'm sure he's caught fish, but he said he's never done well on the lizard. Not really a bait well known for killing it around here, but that big one didn't want it near its bed, so pretty dang cool. That might be my first bed fish ever. I don't know if it was actually sitting on a bed. I'm assuming it was, but hey, pretty cool. Yeah, let's keep doing it. This looks like a nice juicy spot. Some bluegills following it. Don't see any bass. A lot of bluegill following it. Bluegill and perch. Big school of bluegill and perch. Oh, they're all perch. Okay. There's a bass. Come on. Come on. Here's a good fish too. This is another good fish. Boat flip. Tank flip. Yeah. Woo! Boy, looky here. Another nice one on the Hogwalla. I actually saw this one going after it, which was pretty cool. Second fish ever on the lizard. Pretty freaking sweet. Let's get this puppy back in the water. Very nice fish. Probably another 3 pounder, I'd say. Get in a moment, green pumpkin burst Hogwalla. New lizard slash creature slash brush hog bait from 6 cents. Seems to work pretty good here. Bass number 4 of the day, not as big as the last 2, but still pretty nice. Spit my Hogwalla right when I yanked him out. It's okay. Cool deal. It's a little beat up, but we'll make do. Probably have to throw on a new one. Another one on the Hogwalla. Green pumpkin burst. Heck yeah. All right, Spanks, bass number 6 of the day. About a 2 pounder. Not the biggest one of the day, but still a nice bass. Got it on the Provoke 106X jerkbait in the perch color. Of course, the battery in the GoPro died right as I hooked up, but I'm pretty sure I got the hook up. You guys got to see the fish. Cool deal. Alright, Spanx, well, the fish stopped biting at that last spot by the cranberry house. So, according to Google Maps, there's a big cranberry bog back here with a little reservoir pond. And from that little reservoir pond, there's a stream that goes into the pond we were just fishing. I'm gonna walk back here and see if I can catch some more bass in that little reservoir pond and maybe another different spot in the pond we just fished. But yeah, they stopped hitting the Hogwalla at that spot. Got one to eat the Provoke 106X jerkbait. But yeah, after that it was pretty dead, so I'm gonna try moving spots and stuff. Let's do it. Damn, Spanx, look at this tiny little mud puddle I found. I highly doubt there's anything living in here, but I just can't help myself to find out. Got the clout worm I put back on. Toss it in there and see if anything eats it. This would be pretty epic catching something out of here. No way, is my line moving? This must be pretty deep. There's something in here. Just made a kerplunk. Sounded like a turtle, to be honest, but well, we know there's frogs in here. I'm guessing it's just turtles and frogs in here. This thing doesn't look like it can sustain life. It's like there's chemicals and shit in here. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, there's the bog reservoir pond that connects to the main pond. I don't know if there'll be fish in this pond. I'm guessing there will since it connects to the other pond which has fish, but you never know. All right, Spanx, well, this is kind of different. This water is probably the most stained I've ever seen any water in Massachusetts, to be honest. It's like black. Most of the lakes and ponds up here are clear water. See what happens. I'll try this, but what's it look like in the water? You can barely even see that thing. Not great, but hey, see what we can do with it. Very dark water though. There might not be any fish in this pond. I don't know if it even connects to the other pond. Might want to look into that before I keep fishing here, because this might be a waste of freaking time. I don't think there'll be anything in here. I'm guessing that stain to the water is the chemicals they use for the bogs, so probably not gonna be anything living in here. Okay. We'll try to go to the other pond. Oh, you piece of shit. All right, back at the boat ramp. See if I can get something to eat this Hogwalla. I didn't throw the waller over here yet, so maybe. Who knows? Got one. Got one. Seems like a good one. Oh, dang. Dang. Oh, he came off. Son of a biscuit. Dang, that was a big fish to you guys, too. Shoot. Oh, that sucks. That might have been the biggest one of the day. Did I hook him again? Are you shooting me? Or is this a different fish? Oh, my Lord. What? No, that's a different fish. That must be the male. I lost the female. Another one on the waller though. Not bad. Would have been nice to land the other one, but I've had pretty good luck with not losing fish for the last like year and a half when it comes to bass. I think that's the first big bass I've actually lost, so I guess I can't really complain. All right, Spanx, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you want to know when I post a new video, hit the notification bell and make it go from red to green. It's not a stoplight. Make it go from red to gray. Been a long day. So, overall, pretty dang good day of spanking bass. Came to this pond I've never been to before. Started off catching a small one on the green pumpkin juice clout worm. 10 minutes later, caught my first bass ever on a lizard/brush hog. This new Hogwalla from 6 Sense Fishing is the juice. Now, like I said, 2 seconds before catching that first fish, which was, by the way, probably the biggest bass I've caught this year. It was at least 3.5, 4 pounds. It was a good fish. Lizard, typically not a bait a lot of people kill them on around here. I mean, I know it's used for bed fishing, and there was a lot of bass beds around, so it makes sense, but you never really hear of anybody around here killing them on lizards. My father's been bass fishing in Massachusetts for 50 years, used to tournament fish around here, and he said he's never really had a good day on lizards, so felt pretty good to come to a new pond and catch a bunch of bass on a lizard. Yeah, so kind of a weird deal with the light situation. These fish actually seemed more active when it was bright and sunny out, and once it got overcast, they slowed down a lot. And also, most of the fish I caught were between like 1 o'clock and 3:30, which, you know, usually you either want to get to the pond early or just before sunset. So kind of a weird situation, but I'm happy to catch them at whatever time of day under whatever conditions. Hope to see you on the next one. Keep on spanking them.